So I decided to do a psychology degree. Just
Really?
for like falsetto is like my bag. Like I love like a lot of Motown, a lot of old soul singers. Think it's best we go our separate ways, man. I know I should stay in this relationship.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Gallery Talks with Morgan. I am here with the amazing Harry Linacre. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good. I really enjoyed that performance.
I will leave the door open. I will leave the door open, girl. I will leave the door open.
Your voice is insane. Like,
Thank you.
It's actually insane. Have you always been singing?
Yeah, so I come from a musical family. My dad is a singer. Most of my dad's side of the family were singers.
Okay.
So yeah, it's something that's always like been in the periphery.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I've always wanted to do. I was never like forced into doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been doing it since I was a kid.
I love
He used to
that.
get me on stage when I was like 4.
Really? With him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Very, very cute.
That is cute. Imagine a little Harry on stage.
Yeah. It was. It gave me the experience from like a young age of performing in front of a lot of people.
Yeah. So you don't find performing daunting at all?
If it's to 5 people, is more daunting than to 500.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If like, I don't know, if I'm out with a group of friends, and a lot of times if it's new people that I've met, like they're like, sing, on, sing. I can't. I hate doing that.
Sing for me.
Yeah, I hate doing that. But any stage, like any amount of people, I don't want to sound cheesy, but I thrive. I just love those.
It.
I love those situations.
Yeah. How was it today? Obviously, there was like more than usual today.
It was definitely more than I thought there was going to be. I walked in, I was like, "This is a big crowd." No, it was great. It was really comfortable. You guys are great. So
good.
It was
You're
good.
great. You're great. We're gonna play a little game. Let us to get to know each other a little bit. So we are going to play a playlist curation, and you are going to create me a playlist. And normally I pick one topic, but I felt like after your performance I couldn't just pick one. Like, you made me feel good, and I know you've got some ballads in there, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 3 songs of a feel good playlist and 2 songs that you'd put on a ballad playlist, and then you are going to tell me each song and sing them to me. So you're gonna serenade
Done the
me.
singing part.
Okay. We need more.
Okay.
So should we start with the feel good playlist?
Okay.
Yeah. What's your first song?
Probably "Baby Be Mine," Michael Jackson.
Okay. And we need to hear the voice.
Okay. I don't need no dreams when I'm by your side. Every moment takes me to paradise. Darling, let me hold you. I forgot the words.
Your voice. Yeah, clap everyone. That was amazing.
Thank you.
As you can hear in your voice has like an amazing range. Like, even earlier when you was asking some of us to sing, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think my voice can reach as high as yours.
Yeah.
How did you learn that range, or is it just come natural to you?
And so falsetto is like my bag. Like I love like a lot of Motown, a lot of old soul singers. And I used to listen to a lot of that when I was younger, but I never had a falsetto until I was like 13, 14. I used to say to my dad, like, how can I make it stronger? Because I love listening to that kind of music, but I can never replicate it. So I used to listen to a lot of the Stylistics, a lot of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Yes.
And just like mimicking their technique is how I like grew that range.
Yeah.
I haven't got a low range.
Oh.
I can't really go. I've got no Barry White in there.
God blessed you with the high range. So
I'll take the high stuff. Yeah.
No, it's actually amazing. And obviously you said you've been singing since young, and you went to the Brit School, right?
Yeah.
How was your experience at the Brit School? Because
it's very different for me than it was a lot of my classmates.
Oh, really?
Because, so they only take 5% of the applicants outside of the catchment area. So there was like 2 people that they took in the music department from outside of London.
Okay.
So for me, it was a whole different experience. I was moving to London from a little town in the north.
Oh, you're not from London.
I'm not from, as you can hear in the accent. So I was like a 16-year-old kid coming down to a big city. It was a whole different experience to the other guys that I was friends with, just going to school from their house. So for me, it was a massive life change, and I loved it. I loved the independence of it. I loved meeting new people. It was the first time that I'd really been around a lot of creatives and a lot of like-minded people. So for me, I loved it. I know there's some of my friends that didn't really get much out of it. But yeah, it was great for me.
I guess it depends on the person as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're moving from a whole different like county.
Yeah.
You're gonna make the most of it. You're not just gonna like mess around. And like, have you lived in London ever since, or have you moved back? And
yeah, so I moved back home until 2 years ago. I moved back down here, so I'm living
in London
here
permanently.
now. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing! Congrats.
Thank you very much.
And shall we get into the second song?
Okay.
I was like, what sort of number are we on? The second song of the Feel Good.
Feel Good. It would be There It Is by Shalimar.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
It's a banger.
Maybe I will.
So the 3 songs that I've got in my playlist they're probably not the most well known from the artists, but they're just 3 of my favourite feel good songs.
Okay.
Now you want me to sing it?
Now I want you to, because now I'm intrigued.
There it is. There it is. What took us so long to find each other, but not heard of it. There it is. Oh, there it is. This time I'm not wrong. No.
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
It's like a good. Thank you.
I probably will know it. And do you know what? They need to add in the music. Please don't forget. Add in the music, because then I'm going to watch this back and be like, Morgan, you're so silly. Like,
no, but it's like Shalimar, like a 70s like funk disco band. So if you don't really,
I loved a lot of older music than I do current music.
Yeah.
So I should know it.
You should listen to that song.
I will listen to it.
Song.
Should we go straight into the third? The final feel good song.
That would be a Prince song. I Want to Be Your Lover.
Okay.
Yeah, you're liking these ones, aren't you?
Loving them. Well, here you go.
Okay, this is a high one. So
Okay.
I ain't got no money. I can't let those other guys hang round. And it's kind of funny. 'Cause you always seem to let me down. And I get discouraged. 'Cause you never treat me like a child. Got the words wrong. And I need your love, babe. Hey. That's all I did before. Yeah. I did do the chorus.
The voice on that, the voice is absolutely crazy. And it's like hearing this live, like hearing this right next to you, it's like I feel so privileged.
Thank you.
You come from the north, coming down to the south. We're not friendly. But I just wanted to know regarding like the UK R&B scene, how it is, how your perspective has, I don't know, maybe changed, or what you found out, like how it differs from the north coming down to the south.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't in any music scene in the north, because like I said, when I was back there, it was just a job. I wasn't writing. So I've really worked hard this year to try and insert myself into the scene down here. It's definitely growing. I've been doing a lot of like the showcase stuff around the city, the open mics and all that. Met so many great artists that are at the same level as me and above, that are really like starting to do things. I know you had Morgan Monroe on here for last season. I think she's absolutely incredible. We're actually currently doing a song together that we're
so we got collabs going on.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully that'll come next year. But yeah, I can definitely see the progression with the UK R&B scene. Yeah. Obviously it doesn't get the attention that it deserves compared to America. But you know, there's a lot of good talent here. Yeah. And I'm hoping to like be a part of it coming up.
You are. You literally are. How did you make your journey into music kind of yours, if you get what I mean.
So like I've been singing for years, but I haven't really been doing like the artist thing. I've really been focused on it for like the past 2 years, especially since moving down. And that's what I moved down here for.
Yeah.
I never really used to write. It was purely a job for me because I've done it professionally since I was 16.
Wow.
I got to like the age of 19. I really kind of fell out of love with music because it was just a job. Like I didn't have any love for it. I wasn't doing any of my own music. So I decided to do a psychology degree.
Really?
Just for like something different. Just
completely different as well.
I'd never done anything to do with psychology before. I just wanted like a fresh perspective on where I might want to go.
Yeah.
Finished, got a 2-1, got to the...
Oh, congrats. That's big. That is amazing.
I got to the end of the degree and I was like, I'm just going to go back to singing. It's just not for me. And then I started working on cruise ships. So that's what I do professionally now. I'll do like one contract a month, like a week contract a month.
Wow.
Financially, that allows me to the other 3 weeks of the month be at home and do studio sessions, writing sessions and all that. So that's kind of over the past 2 years I've been focusing on the artist thing, and the job that I've got just goes hand in hand with the artist because it's completely different hats that I have to wear. Like I go on the cruises and I'm got to be this like schmoozer.
Oh really? But I can see you doing that.
Yeah, I've got that in me.
You do have it in you. You do.
But then I have to come back here and I've got to be like the cool R&B. Like, so it's challenging. But I enjoy it.
Is that Hannah Montana? The best
I am
of both
Hannah
worlds.
Montana.
It really is. And on that note, shall we get into the ballad playlist?
Okay.
I'm really excited for this one.
Okay.
So
I've still kept it like quite retro.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go over the first song.
Another Michael Jackson one. She's Out of My Life.
Take it to the floor.
She's out of my life. She's out of my life. And I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die. And it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life.
I could literally listen to you all day.
Thank you.
Do you know what?
My voice is feeling rough after that session.
Really?
Do
you need a drink?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. Honestly, that was 2 Michael Jackson songs.
He's a huge part of the reason why I love music. He's
really
my favorite artist of all time. So I feel like I have to choose Michael.
You have to. You have to. Yeah. And who else do you kind of take inspo from or that you look up to?
Yeah, my musical influences are Michael Jackson, D'Angelo, Justin Timberlake, Usher, Chris Brown, old school Chris Brown. I used to Justin Timberlake and Chris Brown when I was like 14, 15, 16 was all I would listen to.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of people's top.
Yeah. So and I feel like you can definitely hear that in my voice and my music. So they're like.
Do you dance?
I do not dance.
Oh, okay.
I'm a mover.
Oh, you're a mover.
Not a dancer.
you wanna? No, I'm joking.
Nope.
Let's just go. Lastly, with a final ballad to finish the playlist, make it complete. Let us know who you are, Harry Linacre. Take it.
Burn by Usher.
Oh, stop. Okay, now I'm listening. I'm definitely downloading this playlist.
Gonna burn for me to say this. It's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, but we done been fell apart. You really wanna work this out? I don't think you're gonna change it. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go our separate ways. Man, I should stay in this relationship when I'm hurting, baby. I ain't happy, baby, 'cause there's so many other things I gotta do. And I think that you should let it burn.
You got some backup dance.
Everyone was vibing in this.
No, honestly, Harry, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming on the show. You've actually been a dream.
Thank
Your
you.
voice, I'm gonna hear it in my dreams now. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna be like, we've loved having you here.
I've loved being.
Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to check out Harry's socials. You have TikTok as well, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, check out his TikToks. You'll be able to capture his voice. And hopefully we get to see you soon. Maybe any shows in the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we will see you guys next week with a new guest. But in the meantime, I gotta say bye. Bye.
I feel love for the first time. Oh, of course I feel it too. I want no one but you, and I love the fact that I can call you mine.